Most beginners waste their first $100 investing. Here's exactly what to do instead. If I gave you $100 right now and told you to invest it, most people would lose it within a few months. Not because they're unlucky, but because they don't know what to invest in. And the truth is, one wrong decision at the beginning can set you back for years. Think about that for a second. Years. Not days, not weeks, years. Because when you lose money early, something worse happens. You don't just lose money, you lose confidence. You start to doubt yourself. You become afraid to invest again, and that fear can keep you stuck for a very long time. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I was starting from zero. No hype, no confusion, no complicated strategies, just a simple, practical plan that works anywhere in the world, whether you're in Ghana, the US, the UK, India, or anywhere else. And if you follow this properly, you won't just avoid losing money, you'll actually start building real wealth over time. Now let's be honest for a second. Most beginners are completely confused when it comes to investing. One person tells you to buy stocks, another says crypto is the future, then someone else is talking about real estate, forex trading, commodities, NFTs, and all kinds of complicated strategies. And before you know it, your mind is full. Too much information, too many options, too much noise. And instead of feeling empowered, you feel overwhelmed. You feel like you need to learn everything before you start. So what happens? You delay. You keep watching videos, you keep reading articles, you keep telling yourself, I'll start soon. But soon never comes. Or worse, you do the opposite. You rush in without understanding anything. You see people posting profits online, you see screenshots of gains, you hear stories of people turning small money into big money. And you think, I don't want to miss out, so you jump in. No strategy, no plan, no understanding. And that's how money gets lost. Now here's the truth most beginners don't realize. You don't need 10 different investments. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to understand everything. And you definitely don't need a lot of money. What you need is a simple plan. A clear starting point. A system that removes confusion and helps you take action. And that's exactly what I'm about to give you. But before we get into where to invest, we need to set some ground rules. Because if you ignore these, nothing else will work. The first rule is this. This is not about getting rich overnight. Let me say that again. This is not about getting rich overnight. If that's your mindset, you will lose money. Because you will chase shortcuts. You will follow hype. You will take unnecessary risks. And eventually, it will catch up with you. Real investing is different. It's slow. It's steady. But it's powerful. The second rule is this. We are not gambling. Gambling is guessing. Gambling is emotional. Gambling is hoping something goes up so you can make quick money. Investing is the opposite. Investing is intentional. Investing is strategic. Investing is based on patience and long-term thinking. The third rule is this. Consistency beats everything. This is one of the most important lessons you need to understand. Someone who invests a small amount every single month will almost always beat someone who invests a large amount once and stops. Why? Because investing is not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. The longer your money stays invested, the more it grows. So don't focus on how much you have right now. Focus on building the habit. Because habits create results. Now that we've established the foundation, let's get into the actual strategy. If I had $100 today, this is exactly what I would do. I would divide that money into 3 parts. The first and most important part would be $70, and I would put that into index funds. Now if you're a beginner, this might sound confusing, but it's actually one of the simplest and safest ways to start investing. An index fund is basically a collection of companies grouped together into one investment. Instead of trying to pick one company and hope it performs well, you invest in many companies at the same time. So rather than putting all your money into one basket, you spread it across multiple baskets. This reduces your risk. Because even if one company performs badly, others can still perform well. Over time, the overall market tends to grow. And when the market grows, your investment grows with it. That's the beauty of index funds. You don't need to guess. You don't need to analyze every company. You don't need to spend hours researching. You simply invest in the market as a whole. And historically, this has been one of the most reliable ways to build wealth. Now let's talk about how to actually do this as a beginner. The first step is to find a reliable investment platform that works in your country. There are many global apps today that allow you to invest in international markets. The key is to choose one that is secure, trusted, and easy to use. Once you download the app, you create an account. This usually involves verifying your identity. Don't be worried about this. It's a standard process designed to protect you. After your account is set up, the next step is to search for index funds. You want to look for funds that track large markets. These are funds that represent many of the biggest companies in the world. Once you find one, you invest your money. In this case, your $70. But here's where most people make a mistake. They invest once and stop. That's not how this works. You need to continue investing regularly, even if it's just a small amount every month. Because consistency is what turns small money into big money. This is your foundation. This is where real wealth begins. Now let's move to the second part of the strategy. The next $20. I would invest in strong individual stocks. Now this is where you can potentially increase your returns. But it's also where beginners make the most mistakes. So you have to approach this carefully. When I say strong stocks, I'm not talking about random companies. I'm talking about companies that are already established. Companies that people use every single day. Companies that have proven themselves over time. Companies that are growing, expanding, and operating globally. These types of companies tend to be more stable compared to smaller, unknown companies. Now here's how you approach this. You open the same investment app you used earlier. You search for well-known companies. Think about the brands you interact with regularly, the products you use, the services you rely on. Then you choose a small number of them. You don't need 10 stocks. You don't need 5 stocks. Even 2 or 3 strong companies are enough. This keeps things simple and manageable. Once you choose them, you invest your $20. And then you hold. This is very important. You hold. You don't panic when the price drops. You don't get too excited when the price rises. You stay calm. Because the goal here is long-term growth. Over time, strong companies tend to grow. And as they grow, your investment grows too. Slow growth might not feel exciting, but it is powerful. Now let's move to the final part. The remaining $10. This is where I might consider investing in crypto. But this is optional. And I want to be very clear about this. Crypto is risky. It can grow fast, but it can also fall very fast. And that's why you should never put a large portion of your money into it as a beginner. If you decide to invest in crypto, keep it small. Treat it as a high-risk, high-reward part of your portfolio. Here's how to approach it. First, choose a trusted crypto platform. Make sure it's secure and widely used. Next, focus on well-known cryptocurrencies. Avoid coins that promise quick profits. Avoid hype. Avoid anything that sounds too good to be true. Then invest your $10. And once you do, prepare mentally for volatility. Prices will go up. Prices will go down. That's normal. The key is not to panic. The key is to stay disciplined. Because emotional decisions are what cause losses. Now here's the part that truly separates successful investors from everyone else. The real secret is not just where you invest. It's consistency. You can have the perfect strategy. You can have the best plan. But if you don't follow it consistently, it won't work. Consistency is what builds momentum. Consistency is what compounds your money. Consistency is what turns small beginnings into big outcomes. Even if you start with small amounts, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep going. Month after month. Year after year. Because over time, your money starts to grow. And when it grows, it starts working for you. And that's when everything changes. That's when you stop trading time for money. That's when your investments begin to generate returns. That's when you start building real financial freedom. This is how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth. Not through luck. Not through shortcuts. But through discipline and patience. Now before we wrap up, let me save you from the biggest mistakes beginners make. The first mistake is waiting too long. People always think they need more money or more knowledge before they start. But the truth is, the best time to start is now. Because time is your greatest advantage. The second mistake is following hype. If everyone is talking about something, you need to be careful, because by the time it becomes popular, the opportunity may already be gone. The third mistake is putting all your money in one place. This increases your risk. Diversification is key. The fourth mistake is panic selling. Markets move up and down. That is normal. If you react emotionally, you will make bad decisions. So always think long term. Now let's bring everything together. If I had $100 today, this is exactly what I would do. I would put $70 into index funds to build a strong and stable foundation. I would put $20 into strong individual stocks for additional growth. And I would put $10 into crypto if I'm willing to take a small risk. This strategy is simple. It's practical. And most importantly, it works. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to wait. You just need a plan. And now you have one. The only thing left is action. Because knowledge without action changes nothing. But action, even small action, can change everything. So start today. Start small. Stay consistent. And watch what happens over time. And if you found this helpful, subscribe. Because in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly which apps beginners are using to start investing today, no matter where you are in the world. This is Money Growth News. Stay informed, stay ahead,